Alright, on this tab we're going to basically do the exact same thing we done on the previous one and then use that to bisect a segment. Alright, so we want to recreate this picture here. So it says construct a segment like AB between 2 points. So you're going to use the segment tool, which is under this line area, so select the triangle and then go segment between 2 points and then make a segment by clicking 2 points. Then it says we're going to make the 2 circles with centers R and S and the radius of length RS. So go to the circle tool, circle with center through point, select R and then S, and then do the same thing but start with S and then go to R. Now we're going to get the intersection, the 2 intersection points of the circles. We're going to use the intersection tool here at the top, intersect 2 objects, so select that. And then point at the top intersection and the bottom intersection. Now go back to the segment tool. Let's see, construct the points of the intersection, segment C is the circuit. That means E is the midpoint. Okay, so now we'll select the segment tool and we'll connect T and U. And to get that intersection point, we'll go back to the intersect tool, select that, and then click on that point where the 2 lines are crossing. So that's how you make a perpendicular bisector. If we drag R and S, you'll notice that the angle stays as a right angle at V, and V always cuts RS in half. So we've made a perpendicular bisector. So then the second thing they ask you to do is use that construction to make a perpendicular line through a point. So I'm just going to move G a little bit out of the way here. So we want to try to make a perpendicular line through H. So the first thing you're going to do is make a circle centered at H. So use the circle tool, make your center at H, so select H and then just drag out. It doesn't have to be very big, and just click any point on the line. Now this circle is we're just using that to get 2 points that meet at the same, 2 points that are equidistant from H. So we already have W here, so we want the point on the other side, so we'll go to the intersection tool and click where the line and the circle are meeting on the other side, and that will give us our other intersection point. But I don't really need this circle anymore, so let's make it less noticeable. So let's right click on it and go to Properties, and let's go to Style, and let's make it dotted so that it doesn't really show up that well. Alright, so now we're going to follow the directions that we did to make that figure below. So we're just going to do the same exact directions. So now go to the circle tool, select Z and then W, and then do the reverse, but go W and then Z. Alright, I'm going to move the screen down so we can see the whole picture there. And now, if we make our 2 intersection points where the 2 big circles are intersecting, now if we connect those 2 points with a line, so I don't think we want to use the segment tool, I think we want to use the line tool. Now if we make a line through A1 and B sub 1, that will go right through H and it will be perpendicular to the original line. So if we drag it, like if we drag the points of the line, you can see that that angle stays as a right angle and the line stays going through H. And that's all you had to do on that tab.